Communication service Discord, popular with gamers as well as millions of other users, recently just raised $500 million in funding. The company now ranking number 3 on CNBC's Disruptor 50 list and is now valued at about $15 billion. In an exclusive interview, I spoke with Discord's founder and CEO, Jason Citron, and I asked him about his reaction to the tension between Apple and Epic Games and what it means for them. Here's what he said.
Our take is that the App Store has been a phenomenal boon to the world. You know, like companies like ours get to come to market and start selling services in a way that consumers have been trained to understand is safe. You know, when I go and that they can know that when they spend money, like if something goes wrong, Apple will be there to help make sure that they get you can get your money back, right? And actually, that's like a big benefit. On the flip side, though, I do think that it's interesting to see how this conversation around what margin is acceptable is evolving, because when you do have a fixed 30% margin on every transaction that takes place, some businesses just have less flexibility to innovate and to bring services to market. For us, it's fine. Right. But I think about, a lot of folks thinking about like the creator economy and how because of the way that the App Store payment stack works, it makes it challenging for companies to offer monetization support for independent businesses and creators because of that 30% margin. So it'll be interesting to see as it changes if what sort of new innovation and flexibility gets unlocked in the marketplace.
As you think about Nitro and other services that you might layer on top over time, do you imagine trying to create a more direct relationship with the consumer rather than leverage the app or in-app payment by Apple?
If it ends up being that alternative payment methods are supported, I suspect we will offer them. But today we also have a very popular Windows and Macintosh or Mac OS app that a lot of people use, and they pay us directly, via credit card or PayPal. So we already offer this on other platforms, and it's quite popular.
The issues that have confronted Facebook, I also asked Jason whether he thinks that, all of this has actually been a benefit to Discord.
The scale of the problems that they're operating on are substantially larger than ours. They're also different. We are not a social network. I think it's important to understand, for those of you out there who maybe aren't exactly sure what Discord is, Discord is not a social network. There's no news feed. Things don't go viral. We don't sell ads. Discord is a communication service where you create a place that you come together with your friends to talk and hang out. And I think the nature of the way that people use the services is quite different. And I do think that there's a general reaction to social media and to these ad-powered business models where people are starting to realize like maybe this stuff isn't so great for us. So our focus on building a business is very much about creating value-add services for people where we make something great and we sell it to our customers and they buy it, and that's how we make money off of our Nitro service. And I do think that there's a growing understanding and awareness that advertising models can have unintended side effects. That it's definitely shaping how people think about what services they choose to use.